Hey all, welcome to our step-by-step guide on how to start an LLC in Missouri. I'm your host Josh, and I'm excited to show you the way. If you've ever thought about turning your great idea into an official business, you're in the right place. We're going to show you through the process from paperwork to launch in a way that's easy to understand. So grab your favorite note-taking tools and let's get your business dream rolling, shall we? Before we dive into the details though, it's important to know that you can form an LLC by yourself, or you can use an LLC formation service. We highly recommend the latter, using an LLC formation service, especially for those new to the business world. Why? Because it simplifies the process, ensures compliance with Missouri state regulations, and offers peace of mind. Plus, it can be an incredibly affordable option. Check the link in the video description to one of the most popular LLC formation services, offering options to get started with minimal upfront expense. Now let's get back to the LLC formation process in Missouri. Here's a few steps that you need to take. Step 1. Name your Missouri LLC. So you're ready to take the leap and start your business. Fantastic. The first thing we need now is a name. Not just any name, but one that captures the essence of your brand and sticks in people's minds. Your business name isn't just a label, it's the first impression of your brand. In Missouri, it's got to be unique and end with LLC, L.L.C. or limited liability company. So, have you got some names in mind? Fantastic. The next step now is to check if they're available. To do this, head over to the Missouri Secretary of State's website. We've got the link in the video description for easy access for you. When you find the one, don't wait, reserve it online or by mail. It does cost a little bit, but think of it as the first investment in your dream business. Step 2, select a registered agent. In Missouri, every LLC must appoint a registered agent. Think of them as your business's official representative, there to catch all the important stuff, legal documents, tax notices, and other official correspondence. They're the front line in staying compliant with state laws. Who can be a registered agent for your LLC? Good news, you, as an LLC member, can take on the role, or an individual who is not a member or a professional agency can also serve as the registered agent for your LLC. They must be 18 or older, have a physical address in Missouri, be available during regular business hours, and if it's a business entity, it must be registered to operate in Missouri. Choosing the right registered agent is crucial. They do ensure that you never miss important information and help keep your business compliant with the law. Need help finding one? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Check out the link in the video description for a list of the very best registered agent services right here in Missouri. Step 3, determine your management structure. In the world of LLCs, there are two main management styles. That's member managed and manager managed. Think of it as choosing between a hands-on DIY project or hiring out a contractor. In a member-managed LLC, it's all about teamwork. The members, that's you, and your partners roll up your sleeves and manage the day-to-day operations. It's really great for smaller crews where everyone wants a say in how things are ran. Then there's the manager-managed LLC. This is where you bring in the pros, the non-member employees or managers to handle the daily operations. It's like having a dedicated captain for your ship. Ahoy there! And yes, a member can also be a manager, but they'll need to collaborate with at least one non-member manager. Small team with everyone wanting to be involved, then the member managed might just be your jam. Larger group with some preferring to stay in the background, then the manager managed could just be your best bet. In Missouri, your LLC is automatically member managed unless you specify otherwise in your articles of organization. So think carefully about what works best for your business. Step 4, file the articles of organization with the Missouri Secretary of State. Now we're getting to the exciting part, making your LLC official in Missouri. This is done by filing the Articles of Organization with the Missouri Secretary of State. This document is the cornerstone of your LLC, providing the state with essential information about your business. In your articles of organization, you'll need to include vital details such as the name of your LLC, its principal office address, and the name and address of your registered agent in Missouri. This document is more than just paperwork. It's the formal recognition of your business's structure and existence. You can file the articles of organization online or by mail. The Missouri Secretary of State provides an online filing option, which is often the fastest and most convenient method. The filing fee for the Articles of Organization must be paid at the time of submission. Once you've filed your Articles of Organization and they're approved, your LLC will be officially recognized by the state of Missouri. It's a moment to really celebrate. Your business idea is now a legally recognized entity ready to operate and grow. Step 5. Draft an LLC operating agreement. Missouri requires every LLC to have an operating agreement. It's a critical document that outlines the governance of your LLC, including member roles, voting rights, and profit distributions. This agreement is vital for clarifying how your business operates and protects your interests. Need help creating an operating agreement? Well, we've got your back once again. Check out our free operating agreement template in the video description. It's a great starting point, but be sure to tailor it to your specific business needs. Step 6. Get an employer identification number. Now's the time to get your business its own identity in the eyes of the IRS. That's right, we're talking about getting an employer identification number, or EIN. EIN is a unique identifier in the eyes of the IRS, and they use it for everything tax related for your business. Whether it's filing taxes, opening a new bank account, or handling payroll, your EIN is your go-to number. So how do you get this number? Well, it's simple and free. Head over to the IRS website and apply for it. It's a very straightforward process online. Step 7. Obtain business licenses and permits. Your business needs its own set of licenses to legally operate. These licenses vary depending on your location, the type of business you are running, and the services in which you offer. Navigating the world of business licenses might sound like a daunting task, I know, but don't worry, it's not as complicated as it seems. You'll need to check with your local and state government to see what specific licenses and permits your LLC requires. These can range from a general business license to more specific permits like health licenses for restaurants or zoning permits if you're operating from a physical location. Don't forget to check the description below for a link to a comprehensive guide on how to obtain business licenses in Missouri. Step 8. Choose your tax status. An LLC offers flexibility in how you can be taxed, and this decision can significantly impact your finances. You can choose to be taxed as a default LLC, a C corporation, or an S corporation. By default, LLCs are considered disregarded entities for tax purposes. This means the business itself doesn't pay taxes. Instead, the profits and losses pass through to your personal tax return. It's straightforward and often beneficial for smaller businesses. Want something a bit different though? Well, you can opt for your LLC to be taxed as a C corporation. This means the company itself pays corporate taxes. While it can mean more paperwork, it might suit you if you plan to reinvest profits back into the business or go public in the future. Or third and finally, you can choose the S corporation status. This can offer tax benefits like avoiding double taxation on dividends, but it comes with the restrictions on the number and type of shareholders. Choosing the right tax status is crucial, but it can be very complex. It's worth discussing with a tax professional to really understand the implications for your specific business situation. And voila, just like that, you've done it. Congratulations, your Missouri LLC is officially formed. You've navigated the twists and turns of the LLC journey, from choosing a unique name to selecting the perfect tax status. As we close this chapter now, remember that forming your LLC is just the very beginning. Ahead of you lies the adventure of growing your business, making your mark, and achieving your entrepreneurial dreams. If you found this video super helpful, do show us some love. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us bring more content just like this to aspiring entrepreneurs just like you. Stay tuned for more tips, tricks, and insights into the business world to help you really succeed in this space.